Because I can guarantee you that all of her friends who will have watched this, like, they will all watch this shit. And all of them are going to be like, red flags, bitch. I found this thing, right? This story. So this is on news.com.au, which is obviously an Australian news site, but it's actually, the story itself is an American one. So the headline says, "What is she talking about? Couple spark debate with money disagreement." It says, what is she talking about? Bear with me a second while I set the stage for you. So first off, let's just get this out in the open. We live in a world now where so much is made of women's rights and addressing inequality, the wage cap, and I think that's really good. Obviously, we should look at ways of ensuring that women are paid right, especially if they're alongside a man who is earning more than them for doing the same job. That should be addressed. That much we can all agree on. But I do think it's interesting to occasionally switch it round and observe gender dynamics, the differences in the sexes. So, with that foundation laid there, now let me lay the second layer of foundation, if you like. So, picture this, right? A woman gets with a guy. Okay, this is a scenario. Let me paint this picture for you. A woman gets with a guy. And let's say the guy is now single, but he was with somebody before. And maybe he had kids before with his now ex-wife. And he had a life before in which he amassed some money, some assets, some security. Okay? That's his deal. And then let's say the woman who is his new partner, she's sat next to him. And then the podcast or the program that they appear on, they ask them together as a couple, what you guys think in this couple, what do you think of prenups? Okay? So the guy was married before, he's got some kids, he made a bit of money before, now he's got this new wife, lady, they're on a podcast, they are asked what they think about prenups. And the woman answers first, and she says something along the lines of, yeah, I don't think we need a prenup, do we? Right? You know, because we're really open. We have a very healthy relationship. We're healthy with our money. It's a relationship, and we love and we respect one another, and we're partners is ultimately what we are. It's 2025, equality. We are partners. We're building a life together. Like if I need $10,000 for a new dress, or he needs $10,000 for a new suit, because maybe they're the fucking CEO of Tesco or something. I don't know. You know, we just talk to one another, don't we, darling? Don't we? That's what we do. We talk, we're open and honest. We're building a life together because this is a relationship and we are partners, right? Now, I know probably what you're thinking as I'm setting the stage now for you. I know how this all sounds like it's sort of building up, doesn't it? It sounds like I'm about to launch into some fucking weird manosphere rubbish, some Andrew Tate fucking gold digger tale of stuff, but just stay with me. Imagine that situation. Woman with a guy. The guy is previously married, but not anymore. He's still got kids and a little bit of money from his life before. New girl doesn't want any prenuptial agreement because this is a partnership. You got that? Okay. Now, switch it round. Like, check this shit out.
Let's rock out. Let's get there. So 100% me, and I wouldn't even consider a prenup.
So he's there on the sofa with his woman. He wouldn't even consider a prenup, okay?
Let's rock out. Let's get there. So 100% me, and I wouldn't even consider a prenup. She might have more money than me, too, so I don't really...
Careful. Careful, mate.
She might have more money than me, too, so I don't really...
Might. Yeah.
She might have more money than me, too, so I don't really... Might need to go the opposite way. Would you Joe?
Absolutely, I would. Sorry.
Wait, no doubt about it. Like, way more.
No, but I have kids. I have kids. Whatever we get together, it's different. Whatever I have from before belongs to my kids. I mean, respectfully, that's just the way it is. Same. I don't expect anything from you either. You know that. Never did.
Wait.
Like already, he's not comfortable with this. He's like, yeah, can we start this conversation again? I don't like where this one is heading.
I have kids. Whatever we get together, it's different. Whatever I have from before belongs to my kids. I mean, respectfully, that's just the way it is. Same. I don't expect anything from you either. You know that. Never did.
Wait.
Kino's like,
What the fuck she talking about?
It's the fact that he's like, I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. Like, she's what? I thought I was onto a winner here. I thought.
Kino put his hand on her knee. He said, no.
No.
That's not how it's going.
No.
Oh, that is what we call a cope. That is what the kids call a cope these days. Like, his friend is like mocking him for putting his hand on the knee. Like, it's like he's trying to sort of shut her up. He's trying to like control her, shut this down. I feel humiliated. Can you just like fucking shut the fuck up?
Kino put his hand on her knee. He said, no.
No.
Well, you're making me look less of a man. You're humiliating me by making me look less of a man by making it harder for me to take all your fucking money. Well, don't publicly emasculate me by ruining my game plan. And then his friend's like mocking him, going like, oh, no, like that. And then he repeats to Joe, he's like, no, yeah, I'm in on it too. I'm not taking myself too seriously. This isn't completely ruining my life plan here.
Kino put his hand on her knee. He said, no.
No.
That's not how it's going.
No.
What do you mean from before?
What do you mean? I have children. I was married before, so there's assets and things I have from before.
That he can't eat off of.
That he
can't touch, look at.
He won't be able to get.
Sniff as a black man, any of that.
It has nothing to do with any of that, by the way.
But he can't even look that way. Don't think about it.
I agree.
Because it belongs to my kids.
But there are things where if I need it.
What?
She had a tough spot.
I mean,
No, but if I need it, it's there.
Then don't
Yes, obviously.
I mean, it's there. Yes, but no.
Yeah, but it's her discretion.
No.
He's
He
rethinking
felt like
this.
he just found that out.
Like, his friend is like, yeah, so he just can't eat off that at all. There's things that you have, your assets, and he just can't eat off that. He can't even look at it. He can't get it. And his woman's like, yeah, no, there's totally things that he can't get. Like, it's a weird way to phrase shit, isn't it? About the person that you love. Like, there's things that he can't get to.
He won't be able to get.
Almost acknowledging or suggesting that he's just with you to try to get. Like, it's a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah, because it belongs to my kids.
But there are things where if I need it.
What?
She had a tough spot.
I mean,
No, but if I need it, it's there.
Then don't
Yes, obviously.
I mean, it's there. Yes, but no.
Yeah, but it's her discretion.
No.
He's
He
rethinking
felt like
this.
he just found that out.
Like, it's so fucking interesting, isn't it? To see this played out in a gender reversed scenario. Because it kind of makes sense, right? Kind of makes sense. Like, she's accumulated some money. Sure, she wants to ensure that the cash that she has, that the assets that she has could be left for her kids. She wants to provide for her children. But if you switch that around, back gender reversed it again, like, people would be like, well, hang on a second, like, you're being disrespectful to your wife. Like, isn't this your wife? Don't you make financial decisions together? Don't you trust her? You don't. Well, then what the fuck are you doing with her? Like, what even is this? But there's just something about it, isn't it? Like, when you flip it around, it's like, yeah, you do. She does want to make sure that her kids are okay. And he's totally thrown off by this, quite obviously. Like, they've never had this discussion before they went on the podcast with 1 million fucking listeners, 1 million subscribers. It's like, oh yeah, it's a podcast. Yeah, millions of people watch it every day. It's about couples and marriages. Yeah, I'll totally go on that then. Yeah, we still haven't cleared up how we're handling the estates, the finances, but I'm sure it's fine. Whatever you throw at us, it'll be fine.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, because it belongs to my kids.
But there are things where if I need it.
What?
She had a tough spot.
I mean,
No, but if I need it, it's there.
Then don't.
God, this is awkward, isn't it? Like, it really is a tough spot, isn't it, to be in with all of this? Because, yes, I am all for the equality of it. But the equality would mean that if it was switched in reverse, if it was a guy holding out the assets and being like, yeah, look, you can live in the house and, we can go to nice places. Of course we can. But none of this will ever be yours, love. All right? This is all for my kids, okay? Then I reckon, like, all of your friends would be like, I mean, this doesn't sound like you're actually partners. This doesn't sound like you actually love her, like you're building a life with her. This sounds like you're fucking your tenant, is what it sounds like. It sounds like you're banging your lodger, mate. Like, don't you want to actually get together with somebody that you like and respect and build a life together? Isn't that what you're after? Like, that is what you would say, right? If it was a guy doing this, behaving this way. But if it's a girl, if it's a woman, there is also this weird feeling in me that looks at him like a scrub. Like, do you remember that TLC song from the 90s? No Scrubs. Remember that? Massive hit. I don't want no scrubs. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. That one, right? It's all about deadbeat guys, don't pay their way, can't afford a car.
But there are things where if I need it,
like there is a part of me that watches that, and I'm like, why does it even matter to you? You know, what she had before you. Why are you even worried about, like, don't you have your own money? Like, what is this guy's job? Is he making his own money, or like he doesn't have his own things going on, his own ambition, earning his own money? Like, why do you even care, mate?
No.
I mean, there's just so much cringe going on there, isn't there? You know, it's like, there's things that I have that he can't get. And everyone's like, well, yeah, okay, yeah, it seems fair. And the guys are all mocking him. No. But really, she knows.
Fuck, she talking about.
And then his ego kicks in. He has to be like, no. She there's things that I could get to it. I could get to it, right? She knows. And he's like, I don't know, man. I mean, it seems like it's you that doesn't know what's actually the arrangement here. And like, he looks so gutted at the end there. It's just like the whole thing just smacks of a guy who got together with a woman, and at the beginning of the relationship, maybe he was just like, oh, sounds like she's got some equity. Sounds like this could work out pretty good. You smash cut forward 4 years to when he finds out none of it's his. It never will be. He can't touch it, and she's getting a prenup. And then he's like, you know what's... Did I tell you it was funny? You know what's worse about this? Is he's made this situation worse by being like this. Because now, like, after this, it's going to be even harder for him. Because I can guarantee you that all of her friends who will have watched this, like, you're on what podcast? You're on the video? Oh, yeah, okay, I'll tune in. They will all watch this shit. And all of them are going to be like, red flags, bitch. Red flags flapping everywhere. Like, you got to get yourself a prenup. Like, this week, Edith. Get it done this week. Don't fuck about, okay? I know a guy called Larry. He works over by the bay. He can write this thing up for you on Friday. Like, honestly, like, trust me, Edith. Do this now and thank me later. Like, I know you like him. I know you say he's fun and he's funny at parties and he does all the weird stuff that you said that you were into that time. But honestly, just please take care of business first. First, Edith. Like, trust me, girl. You gotta look out for these dirty Johns, Edith.
No.
Just another video with Adrian.